Hello, beautiful people. Once again, you're welcome to Moment of Distinction, and I remain your host, Caroline Alfred. Today, I'll be talking on the topic Love Unexpressed. Love Unexpressed. What is love? Love is strong affection towards another. Now, when you say love unexpressed, it simply means strong affection that is not known, strong affection that is not revealed. When love is not expressed, your partner will not be impressed. It is one thing to love, it's another thing to express love. A lot of times, people do not express love towards their spouses, towards their partners. Now, there are three reasons why people don't express love. The first is ignorance. Some people don't know how to express love genuinely. They know they love someone. He knows he loves a girl. She knows she loves a man, but they don't know how. They have not developed the skill of expressing this love. That's why you find some people, they run to their friends. Oh, I love this guy. I love this girl. Oh, I love my husband so much. I love my wife so much, but I don't even know how to express it. What do I do? Do I buy flower? Do I buy a gift? Do I do this? That is because genuinely, they do not know how to express the love they have inside of them. Some persons do not express love because of pride and arrogance. That's the second reason why some persons don't express their love. They are too proud. They are too arrogant. They think they have arrived. They think they are way too much, more than their spouse. So the spouse or the partner should be the one to reverence them, to always tell them that they love them. It is wrong. If you have a husband, if you have a wife, there is nothing big. There is there's nothing to say, I'm bigger, I'm finer, I earn more, I come from a rich home. Anyone can express love. And in fact, both of you should learn to express love to each other. Pride. Pride makes people not to be able to express love. The third reason why people don't express love is because of wrong ideologies. I've heard men say that they wouldn't tell their partner how much they love them, because if you do, the women will take advantage of you, they will insult you, they won't respect you. That is not true. I've also heard some women say that the moment you make a man know that you love him, they will begin to abuse you, they won't care about you, things like that. I must point out that what is in a person's heart is in a person's heart. If a person has made up his or her mind to do anything wrong, anything contrary, whether you tell them you love them, you tell them you don't love them, they will do it. So it's not all about you saying, if I tell this person I love the person will behave in a certain way. No. You should learn to express love. All those wrong ideologies make you not to express love. And there are certain benefits you may get while expressing this love. And these wrong ideologies would make you not to be able to enjoy that love and affection coming from the other partner. So please, learn to express love. Don't be too proud to express love. Don't have wrong ideologies. And for those who do not know how to express love, I want to believe that at the end of this teaching, you'll be able to learn how to express love. Now, there are three ways in which you can express love to your partner, to your spouse. The first is in thought. The first is in thought. Even the Bible says, God speaking, he said, I know the thoughts I have towards you, thoughts of good and not of evil. If you love your partner, if you love your spouse, you would always think good about the person. Even when the person is not there, your mind is with the person. You want to think about ways to make the person better. You want to, think about ways to make the person improve in his education, in her education, in his career, in her career. You just want to think about the person all the time. The Bible says where a man's treasure is, that's where his heart will be. So if you love somebody and you know that this person is your treasure, your heart will always be there. You would always think about the person. So one way to express love is in thought. What you think about the person. Sometimes you say, oh, how is this person feeling? Oh, is he okay? Is my wife okay? Is my husband okay? You're always thinking good thoughts. That's one way to express love. Now, the second way to express love is in words. Some persons have mastered the first stage of expressing love in thought, but now you need to upgrade that level. You need to move on to expressing love in words. If your love is not expressed, your partner will not be impressed. Your partner does not see your heart. He doesn't see your mind. But the Bible even says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. So if you claim to love your partner, your spouse, and you have good thoughts in your heart, then out of the abundance of that good thought, out of the abundance of your heart, your mouth will always speak. Tell your partner how you love him, how you love her. Express yourself. Oh, baby, I love you. Sweetheart, I love you. Oh, you mean everything to me. Be nice about your words. Express yourself in words. Expressing love in words doesn't just end with expressing it to your partner only. I mean, if it's somebody you love, even when your friends are around, you say, oh my God, I love my husband so much. I love my wife so much. I love this person. You always tell people around you for them to know that really you love this person. And guess what? If your partner gets to find out from other people how well you talk about him, how well you talk about her, how much love you express about him or her, they would really appreciate you and love you the more. And know that your love is not pretentious. I see a lot of men and women talk about things they like to their friends. You see men discussing football. That's because they really love the game football. And so they don't end at discussing football with people close to them. Even when they go outside, they discuss football and, you just know that they love this thing. Even women. So if you claim to love your spouse, if you claim to love your partner, then you should express it in words, not just to your spouse, but to people around, so they can testify of your love indeed for your spouse. The third way to express love is in deed. In deed, you can say in action. It is said that actions speak louder than voice, than words. If you have mastered the art of expressing love in thought, in words, then you must back it up with deeds. The Bible said, for God so loved the world that he gave. He gave. If God loved us enough to give, why would I not love somebody enough to express it by giving? You can't claim to love if you cannot give, if you cannot sacrifice. Love entails sacrifice, sharing. You may not have the whole world. You may have a little. But because you love your partner, because you love your spouse, you would want to share what you have with that person. You may give your time. You may give your resources. You may give your advice. Whatever is within your reach and capability. I'm not saying that, if your means is 1,000 naira, then you should go and give something more. When I mean give, when I mean action, it may not be something big. Take calculative steps, efforts towards making your partner know that you love. Support the business. Do things that will make him or her know that indeed you love him and you're expressing it. Some people say they love. Oh, I give her gifts. Oh, I give him gifts. But then, other ways of expressing love is contradictory to the gift you are given. Even the Bible said, better is a morsel of bread with peace, with love, than plenty with insult. You cannot claim to love someone by just giving gifts when the other two are lacking. As a matter of fact, the three must be, they don't function differently. Expressing love in thoughts, in words, and in actions don't function separately. They work together. It is a step-by-step thing. You first express love in thoughts, and then you grow to expressing love both in thoughts and in words, and then you cap it up by expressing it in thoughts, in words, and in action. So you must learn to express love. Love unexpressed is like some putting air in a tight container. It would yearn to be free. It would want to explode. The container would want to explode to give out the air. So when you don't express love, you are killing yourself. Expressing love has a way of making you free. It has a way of making you relaxed. It does a lot of things to you. It makes you live longer, if you ask me. Because when you store things up in your heart, one day you would explode. One day you'll be depressed. Now imagine you love somebody in your heart. You know you love the person, but you have not said a word to the person. You have not shown the person in any way, either expressly or impliedly, that you love the person. And then the person is also not reciprocating. Because for every action, there is an equal or opposite reaction. Now you love the person in your heart, but the person doesn't know. And the person goes on to love some other person. And you're feeling bad. You're feeling depressed. You end up killing yourself. But when you express love, it has a way of making things fall in place. It has a way of soothing you and making you relaxed. I want to believe that you have gained a lot from this episode, Love Unexpressed. And as you do everything I have taught, as you put everything I have said, I know that your marriage, your relationship would have bliss, you would enjoy love, and you will enjoy peace. Thank you very much. Once again, I remain your host, Caroline Alfred. See you next time on Moment of Distinction.